that is a game. Now, that is a game. Thank God. Thank God. The Fever bounce back. They fucking did it. That's the only thing I'm going to say is they fucking did it. The Indiana Fever spent this game looking like came into this game looking like a team that nobody feared and everybody was like, you know what? We're going to kill this team. We're going to kill this team. The Portland Fire apparently had the blueprint to win this game. And the funniest part about all this is if you look at the underlying stats based on shot quality, the Indiana Fever should have lost this game and instead won by 12 points, whatever it was. They won this game for quite a number of reasons. First of all, Caitlin Clark. This is how you bounce back. This is how you bounce back. Like, I don't care that she went 6 of 17 from the field. I don't care, took her 17 shots, scored 17 points. Fuck it. If the referees had called fouls, those free throws would have said 14, not 4. It got to the stage where she was celebrating a foul. They hacked the shit out of her. But also, Ryan Howard did not make a field goal when Caitlin Clark was on the floor. Caitlin was guarding Ryan at times. Caitlin was being guarded by Ryan. And Ryan Howard just didn't even shoot the ball when Caitlin was on the floor. As soon as Caitlin comes out, Ryan hits 2 threes. But I got to just talk, first of all, about the Dream, who were poor. 6 of 21 from 3. Angel Reese airballed a 3 pretty badly. She got her last minute of the game double-double. 4 turnovers to be expected. Jordan Canada, I thought just hacked. Like, she had 6 fouls, could have been 16. Ryan Howard, again, just forgot how to play offense. Alicia Gray just missed. Like, it was a really bad day. It was a really, really bad day for the Atlanta Dream. I'm going to be honest. A really, really bad day for the Dream. Pow Pow couldn't hit a shot. I thought Medina O'Cott was good. I'll give her credit. She's the only player I would say I thought played well for Atlanta. Angel wasn't terrible. Wasn't good. Wasn't terrible. But yeah, I think the Atlanta Dream were poor. But the Indiana Fever, a really good game. Like, if you're like, Kelsey Mitchell didn't even take a shot in the fourth quarter. But Kelsey Mitchell in that third quarter. Like, Kelsey was good in the first half. She was pretty good in the first half. And then in the second half, the Dream come out and take the lead in the third quarter. They go out and get the lead. I think it was like 43-42. And then Kelsey Mitchell goes on a one-man show. A one-woman show, both ends of the floor. Which ended on her getting a steal, dribbling on the fast break, and instead of driving to the basket or passing the ball to, I can't remember, someone was under the basket for a layup, she shot a pull-up 3 and nailed it. Like, it was one of those games where it's like, you forget during that spell, her hot streak, you forget everything you know about the sport of basketball, and you just let her cook. As you've seen by an insane plus 14 plus minus. The bench were a lot better than the starters. Lexi, didn't do anything. She hit some free throws and made a layup. Mo Billings is legitimately, like, I feel bad for Mo Billings, but like, I feel really bad for Mo Billings. But she might be the worst player. She's the worst contract in a league that's paying Kennedy Burke $1 million. She's the worst contract in a league that's paying Temi $1 million. Temi's played a half. Temi has played a half this season. Looked completely garbage. Got benched for a fucking dev player. And I still believe that Temi has been better than Mo Billings this season. Mo Billings has been shocking. But KK, look, she did KK things. I'm not going to lie. Raven Johnson, defensively got cooked. I have to admit that Raven got cooked on defense. Offensively, she looked good and hit a clutch as fuck 3-point shot. Like, she hit a clutch as fuck 3-point shot. Maisha Hines Allen, the beast. She is a monster. She was bullying Angel Reese out there. And I've never seen it. I've seen Angel Reese bully Alyssa Thomas. I've watched Angel Reese have some of the strongest players in the league and basically just go, basically just go and she just got bullied by MHA. She got bullied. Sophie Cunningham, she hit her shots. And when it comes down to it for the Indiana Fever, Aaliyah hit some big shots there at the end and picked up 5 fouls. Some of them were fouls, some of them weren't fouls, some were phantom fouls. Thank you for joining membership. Really appreciate that, Renee. But player of the game, clearly Kelsey Mitchell, even though kind of a non-existent fourth quarter, they don't get to the point of being up double digits in the fourth without Kelsey. Player of the game, you're giving it to Kelsey Mitchell, no question about it. But we need to give credit where credit's due to Caitlin Clark. And if you guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to we're trying to get back to where we were. We were at 59,280 subscribers, just trying to get back to that. And if we could get 500 likes on this video, that'd be insane, but don't think it's going to happen. But Caitlin Clark was throwing up at halftime. I don't know if she was sick. I don't know what was wrong with her, if she was okay. And she goes and has the best defensive game she's had in her career. By a lot. It was by far the best defensive game that Caitlin Clark's played. And not only that, she impacted everything. She was very, very safe with the ball. She threw one chest pass to Ryan Howard that I'm like, I have no idea why she threw that pass. Her third turnover was she burned Jordan Canada. Angel Reese pushed her in the back. And then Jordan Canada hit her on the arm. Which is why the next possession, when she got fouled, she celebrated it. This is the player that we want to see. The shots didn't fall for Caitlin. If the shots fell for Caitlin, this would have been one of her best games of her career. If she fouled or quite a few times, she passed the ball to people that ended up shooting free throws. If this was FIBA, she has 11 FIBA assists. This is what you want to see. You want to see Caitlin Clark impacting a game. I understand there's people that don't watch basketball that just care about what Caitlin's box score is and are going to quote her shooting numbers. She hit the threes, the 2 threes she hit. Especially, I'm going to be honest, especially the one where she goes and ISOs on Ryan Howard and shoots the one-legged floater or one-legged mid-range shot. And in the next possession goes and cooks Jordan Canada and then immediately gets an assist the next play to Kelsey Mitchell. And suddenly that's their run. This was at a time when it was looking like that or Atlanta were taking over the game. And look, that is what you want to see. That is just what you want to see from a week where you have former NBA players saying they hear the Fever are trying to get rid of her. You've got Lynn Dunn retweeting posts that are heavily implying Caitlin Clark's a problem. It is one of these things where this is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. And the Indiana Fever absolutely cooked. And not only that, on multiple occasions, Caitlin Clark was being guarding Angel Reese. She was the first back on defense. She was the first up on offense. She was running the floor. She was running the show. Thank you so much, Renee, for upgrading your membership. Thank you so much. I need to do more members here. But this is the type of performance that if you are a fan of basketball, of the Fever, if you're a fan of basketball, you're looking at this game and thinking, yeah, this is absolutely this is absolutely what you want to see, because this is just good hoops. This is good hoops. This is absolutely, there's no other way to describe it. This is good hoops. And thank God the narratives, the Caitlin Clark and Stephanie what hate each other narratives are going to stop. Because I'm going to be honest here. People say that on a personal level. I think they realize on a personal level, they both want to stay. And you can see with Stephanie White, with her reaction when Caitlin was started hooping. You could see with Stephanie White that she absolutely knows that for both of them to be there, things have to get better. And you could see the two of them immediately when Caitlin finally had that spell, immediately just going in and hugging. That's what you fucking love to see. What a game. What a fucking game. What a bounce back.